right, here's my other question then. If they get knocked out tonight, should LeBron come back and play 2 more games to lock up the scoring title, or should he call it?
Hell yeah. Why not? No.
I guarantee you he's going to get roasted. He's going to get roasted.
Yes, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but you also run the risk of getting hurt in meaningless games.
Bro, if he gets hurt, he still has 3 to 4 months to get back to healthy, man.
But because here's the thing, though, he's playing hurt. So, like, if he plays hurt and hurts it worse, it could take longer to come back. And by the way, the last 2 to 3 seasons, he has not been healthy. Like we think about LeBron.
I think it's age, age and mileage. He's got age and mileage.
But I'm just saying, like, he's not guaranteed he comes back right away, like like we think he would if he gets hurt again.
I mean, but who's to say he's actually still hurt though? Who's just not saying he's resting?
I just think because of.
Go ahead, John.
No, just because of what we talked about earlier, him sacrificing like what the front office wanted to do with that team to get his guy that he wanted. Which, by the way, I don't know that him and Westbrook are even boys, but like apparently he wanted him on the team. That was they made it obvious. They made it clear it was a LeBron choice to get him on the team. So to do that and then come back and risk getting hurt just to win the scoring title, like there's a lot of people who are going to look at this like the season of selfishness. You know what I mean? Like they're going to be like, this whole season is LeBron's fault, and then he tried to just stat pad at the end so he could win another scoring title, and like he's going to get a lot of heat for it. That's all I'm saying. If he does come back.
At the end of the day, LeBron is already getting a lot of heat, though. I mean, regardless of what he does. So I mean,
yeah, but he told everyone keep that energy, right? At the beginning of the season, he said keep that energy.
He did.
They're going to keep it. They're going to keep it, and I think he's going to get roasted more than he has all season.
I mean, but at the end of the day, I still feel like why not come back and still play, try to win the title? I mean, you would be the oldest person to do it. I mean, why not?
But he also played the bare minimum games to be able to do it. Like I'm just saying, I'm playing devil's advocate right now. I'm not saying I'm not hating on him for it. I'm just saying these are the things people are going to say. Dude played the bare minimum to win a scoring title while playing hurt in a losing season when it was all over. Like, if anything, he should have come back and played against the Suns. If he, that's what they're going to say is all I'm saying. Like he should have played it when it mattered, like tonight. You know what I mean? Because right now, Spurs are whooping the Nuggets, so they're gonna win. So Lakers lose now, it's over.
I mean, I just feel like at the end of the day, he gonna get scrutinized regardless. So I mean, why not come back and play, try to win the scoring title, just try to add on to that milestone that he's trying to reach and passing Kareem.
I would go for it, but also, do you really want to risk injuring something? And this time it might not be a knee or an ankle. It could be an ACL, knock on wood, or it could, almost like Clay. He was practicing, then you tear your ACL after coming back off of an Achilles. You like, bruh, and then that messes, especially somebody like LeBron. He ain't got too many years left. You gotta reserve as much as you can, and I think for the first time in a long time, he's actually going to be able to, rest. I don't know how long he takes off after the season, but this will be the first time he ain't went to the playoffs in a long time. It might be exactly what he needs.
Yeah, I'll say this last thing. So he will take a lot of heat this year if he comes back and wins the scoring title in games that are just garbage time games, especially if they get blown out in them games and he still drops his 30. But people will forget. And they'll look back, and all they'll see is on the record, it'll say 2-time scoring champ, 3 times. Like it'll, it's going to say how many times he won the title. It's not going to say he played these in garbage games. It's not going to say that. So, I say go for it then, just because of legacy, for legacy's sake. Like, why not? But yeah, I mean, he's definitely getting roasted this year. That's all I'm saying. He's definitely getting roasted.